Okay, today we're reading Follow the Moon Home by Philippe Cousteau. The illustrator is Milo So, and the copyright is 2016. We want to thank Chronicle Books for giving us permission to read this book online. Follow the Moon Home. I always need help finding my way, especially when I move to a new place. Before long, you'll feel right at home, my mom said. I wasn't so sure. Welcome, Vinny, said Mr. J. You're just in time for the fun. We're looking for a problem to solve. I got my pencil out and I bit my lip. I rode all over town looking for a problem. Mostly, I just got lost. On Saturday, I took Samson and Luna to run on the beach. Mostly they pulled me. Let's make a gigantic hole, I gasped, plodding down. My big digger and my little digger sprang into action, and suddenly it was raining sand. Looks like fun, but be sure to fill in that hole, said the lifeguard. It's nesting season. I smoothed out the sand and we all went to look. What holes do with turtles, I said. It's because of the babies, said the voice. I whirled to see a girl from my school. I'm Clementine, she reminded me. Baby sea turtles need a clear path to the sea. Holes and sandcastles get in their way. I don't know we had sea turtles here. We do, and oh look, they happened to this baby, said Clementine. Why are they going the wrong way? The baby is headed that direction. Mr. J told us to use our own eyes, so that night, Mom and I went back to the beach. As darkness fell, we could see bright lights winking on one by one along the shore. That's it, I said. The lights in the beach houses are the problem. Why is that, Mom asked. When baby turtles hatch, they follow the strongest light they see. So if they head away from the sea, they get dehydrated and they will die. My heart sank as I stared at the houses. There are so many. How can we ask all these people to turn off their lights? Most of these houses are vacation rentals, Mom said. That means new people come to stay every few days. We'll have to knock on doors every night. Clearly, I needed help to solve this problem, and I knew just how to get it. On Monday morning, Clementine and I raised our hands first. We told the class what we learned about observing loggerhead sea turtles. The sea turtles are starting to hatch, I said. To save the hatchlings, we need the whole class, the whole town to help. And that's how Lights Out for Loggerheads began. Our classroom began the Loggerhead Lab. First, we gathered lots of information. We read books. We visited an aquarium and a sea turtle hospital. We asked someone from South Carolina Marine Turtle Conservative Program to speak to our class. We all brainstormed solutions, choosing the best ideas. And then we got to work. We made posters and delivered them all over town. We wrote fact sheets for all the vacationing homes. To pay for printing our flyers and posters, we had a bake sale. Andy, the coffee shop man, donated a whole pan of his favorite granola. Happy to help, he said. The editor promised to put my article in the community paper. Nice to have a new writer in town, she said. The printer gave us a discount for the loggerheads. Rebecca and Max learned how to spread the word on the internet, and Mr. J helped us write a press release. We invited volunteers from South Carolina United Turtle Enthusiasts to the town meeting. When the big night arrived, the room was packed. The room buzzed with ideas. We talked about how to make our beach a great place for turtles, how to mark nests, run nightly patrols, how to do it if hatchlings got in trouble. And at the end, we decided to form our own volunteer group. People cheered our class. Mr. J beamed and said, I am so proud of you. That was the best night ever until on the last evening of summer school, we went out on a turtle patrol. Lots of parents came too. Everyone smiled as we watched the lights along the beach go out one by one. We had done it. Suddenly, a movement on the sand caught my eye. Over there, I whisper. We crept closer, careful to keep quiet. A crescent moon shone on the waves. The sea glittered like silver. I made out first one, then 2 hatchlings. Soon the sand seemed to boil over with life. Tiny turtles, no more than 2 inches long, burst from their nest. We watched, barely daring to breathe. Would they know which way to go? Then they were off, scurrying and scurrying over the sand and into the shimmering sea. You see them all the way down. We stood together, smiling and silent with wonder. Then, just like the turtles, we followed the moon home. So that is our turtles and our turtle project. You have instructions in your packet, but that's how mine